Hello everybody, it's cryptorocko back with this week's crypto live stream. Today guys, today's going to be a really special one, I think, because lots of the coins are moving, so we should be looking to take a couple of trades as well. So make sure you watch it and enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can comment below on the side, and yeah, let's have a great live stream. So what I'll do today is, guys, as usual, I'll wait 5-10 minutes for people to join, and then we're going to get into the stream. So I'm going to put a timer on. Hi, yeah, a couple of people's already joined. Yeah, there's lots of altcoins that are pumping, as you can see. We'll have a look at a couple in the 10 minutes that we wait for other people to join. If you have any question, let me know, and we can have a bit more of a discussion while we're waiting for people to join. When I get into the stream, talk about Bitcoin, and then look at other cryptocurrencies as well. Hi from London. Yeah, a few people, and yes, lots of altcoins are pumping, so tonight's stream should be a good stream. I'll put the timer on here. We'll wait for people to join and have a discussion whilst we are waiting for people. I might also look at some other currencies as well. So yes, last week I looked at I looked at the stock market, the forex market. So I'll have a look at that as well, because that's the market that I mainly trade. So Sunday's routine is usually I do the live stream, then I go away, I spend about a couple of hours looking through all my charts and plan for the week, and wait for the forex market open, and then go from there really. So Sunday's a really important day for me, and I like to have a very good routine, especially for Sundays. Few people joining, that's great to see. Have you guys got any questions that you'd want to ask me while we wait for people? Yes, I'll have a look at Doge. Is Doge on my... Doge is not on my watch list, but I did buy some Doge. I shared the chart with you on my Facebook group and Twitter and stuff. Let's look at bitmex. So a simple Doge. I mean, I'll talk about it when I start the stream. But yeah, I'll have a look at Doge for you. XRP is looking good. XRP is looking very good. So it has done what I was hoping for it to do. And if you have not bought it, I'll share some trade strategies you can look to use to buy some today. Yeah, that's a good idea. I personally don't use it, bull and bear token, but you could look into it, I suppose. When I do leverage trading, I just trade. I use bitmex for it, but I don't really use it that much. But yeah, you can look into it. My question is, why would you not just use bitmex or another exchange that offers leverage trading? Okay, I'll have a look into that, Pico. bull came 2020. I'm not sure about your comment, my friend. Yeah, ICX. Yeah, ICX is looking good. I took a trade in ICX. And obviously ADA BTC is my favorite one. If you guys have watched the ADA BTC videos, I've been sharing these trades. Watch the couple of Cardano videos that I've done. I shared an exact Cardano trade strategy with exactly where to buy, exactly where to sell, with stop levels and profit targets, and it worked really well. So this was posted 21st of February, and then yeah, Cardano had a huge breakout. I've already taken profits. I've taken some more at 600, and then yeah, there might be a potential trade setting up in ADA, so we'll definitely have a detailed look at ADA. ADA to $3. Hey, we'll have to have a look if it gets to that crazy, but yeah, I think ADA is looking good. It's good to see. I mean, I'm not saying I make these predictions. I mean, I've seen chart patterns that happen like that and then they end up breaking out. So we'll just have to see if it plays out this time. Yeah, we're a couple of minutes away, then we're gonna get into the stream. Today's gonna be a fun stream, so I want few people to join. Yeah, I'll have a look at Enigma as well. I don't know too much about Enigma fundamentally, but I'll have a look. Yeah, Nia. Excuse me. Yes, at the moment I am doing full-time trading, so I trade forex market mainly, so that's where my main income comes from. But I also do a lot of cryptocurrency trading, and I've also started this group. I've done this for about 6 months. This is the last month. If you guys are interested, in the future I'm looking to launch my own website. So those are what keeps me busy. I have worked on projects before, so there might be a project. One of my mates is doing an app, so I've helped with him in that, and I could work in that in the future. But at the moment, trading is, I live and breathe trading. I will probably stop it because it's probably not healthy. My obsession with trading, I trade so much. But I'll probably take a break. This is the last month for this educational group. I'll leave the links below if any of you are interested. But I would like to probably take a couple of months break from running this group and then launch the website. And if you guys join the educational group this month, the last month, you get added to that group for free, where I'll be doing live streams. You can comment on each other people can share trade signals, because this group didn't allow other people to share trade signals. So I'll leave the details below if you're interested. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing at the moment. couple of minutes left before we get into the live stream today. Hello, can you guys hear me okay? I'm not sure what's happened. If you guys can comment that you can hear me fine, I'm going to carry on with the stream. Okay, sounds like you can all hear me. This is really annoying. I need to get a new computer maybe. It does that quite a lot. Sometimes when I'm doing a lot of big streams, it just tend to restart itself. But yeah, it's great. Like some people are commenting they can hear me, so I'll get into the stream. So if we look at Bitcoin, we'll start off with Bitcoin higher time frame. And Bitcoin at the moment is finding support at the 20 moving average. We can see it's happened before a few times. It's trying to move up a weekly close higher than previous week, which is quite a strong candle. You could see it had a move up, consolidated, and then pushed higher. So this is really good to see. What I think could happen here now is this is a big resistance. So I know people Binance slows down my it's right. If you see this red resistance break down, then yes, I think this could find resistance and it could push down. But if it breaks this, guys, I think it will be pushing higher, and the next level I would be looking for would be the 10,500 level. So I think it can break and push higher really quick. So we have to be quite tentative about having shorts. I mean, I haven't got a short. I did have a short on the Bitcoin, and I got stopped out, and since then I've not taken a short. So if people are looking to take shorts, I think I'd at least like wait for a 1 hour support to break. We've not seen a single 1 hour support break. So let me draw some lines. So this was the 1 hour support. This didn't break. Now this is the support now. As you can see, it's not broken. It spiked below a couple of times, which Bitcoin loves to do, spike people out. Then it pushed up again, and it's happened so many times that I'm very hesitant to short it. So if you are looking for shorts, I can see someone commented on Bitcoin shorts. I would, if it breaks below 9,200, 9,100, I will then look to take shorts. At the moment, I won't look to take shorts on Bitcoin. Greetings, hello, my Brazilian friend. It's great to see. That's why I love doing live stream and running the educational group. You meet so many people, South America, Asia. Obviously, most of my my fans or subscribers are from America, UK, and Europe, but I love meeting people from all over. There's someone from, can't remember the African country, called small African country, and he bought Bitcoin, and he's richer than me, and he knows so much about cryptocurrency. I had a phone call with him. That's why I love doing this stream. So yeah, welcome anyone who's joined. I don't know the people that are watching, where are they from? But yeah, welcome everyone. So yeah, sorry, let me come back to the stream. So if Bitcoin breaks below this red level, then we can start to look to take shorts. But unless it does that, I wouldn't be comfortable taking shorts. This is a very risky short trading strategy.
but it's up to you. That's how I would look to trade. I like to see at least a break before I start taking shorts, at least an hourly downtrend. And I'm gonna follow my strategy a bit more because I held onto this short a bit longer than I should have when it was at a daily support level. So I'm a bit disappointed. So I need to be very strict with my strategy. So how I'm looking to trade Bitcoin, I took a long trade here, and that didn't actually make me money. I took 1 to 1 off, and then it came back. I'm still in this with stop below here, see if it moves up. If it breaks above that red zone, I will probably look to take a trade. This red zone is huge. I won't be confident taking Bitcoin longs now above the red level. If it closes above the red zone, then yes, I'll look to buy some Bitcoin. Wow, that is early. Congratulations for thank you for joining the stream, and it's that early in the UK, in Australia. I don't know what time is best to do a stream for Australia. I find this the best time because it's evening in the UK, it's afternoon in America, where most of my subscribers are. I'm not sure about a time which will be convenient for Australia, UK, and um, Australia, UK, and America, so it's a bit difficult. Yeah, Binance has worked fine for me. I've had no issues on Binance. One of the things I wanted to do was I'll do a live stream of RSI trading. So that's the educational video that I'll release this week. I'll release an RSI mastery video. So I'll literally record myself on Binance and how I use to trade Binance. So watch out for that video. So Binance trading mastery, similar to my RSI trading mastery. So that is my thoughts on Bitcoin. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys quite bullish on Bitcoin? Or are you not bullish on Bitcoin? If you want to comment a couple of things below, see what people thoughts are. What's the consensus in this live stream is. For me, I said if it closes above the red zone, I'll probably look for longs. If you're looking for shorts, I won't be happy shorting it unless it breaks below the red zone, and then maybe short towards the daily moving average. We've seen the daily moving average acting as support. Okay, wow, extremely bullish on Bitcoin. That's fine. I am as well. If it closes above the red zone and with the macroeconomics that could be pushing Bitcoin higher, it can be really good for Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens. But well, long term. You guys know my thoughts. I won't repeat myself, but I am bullish on Bitcoin. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Ethereum. I've got a really good news for people that think, people that like altcoins, because Ethereum has just done what I always dream for it to do. So I'm really happy. If you're looking to take altcoin trades, it can be a really good time. I am looking at Neo, not as much as before. I used to do more. I used to do a lot more. Just checking the stream. Is the stream quality okay, guys? Or some people saying the stream quality is not as good? Yes, I'll definitely look at ADA. But so, is the stream working fine? Can I just get a thumbs up? I'm getting notifications that the stream is a bit hazy. It's not very clear. Awesome, I'll carry on then. So Ethereum has broken out today, as you can see. Litecoin has broken out. I mean, Litecoin is a bit different setup, but Bitcoin hasn't broken out yet. So if Ethereum and Litecoin is leading Bitcoin, Bitcoin can be breaking out. And if Bitcoin does, guys, I'll be looking to take trades, and it's at that resistance. If it breaks this resistance and can close above it, I think Bitcoin can have a very big move up. So please watch what the other coins are doing. If Ethereum and Litecoin are breaking out, Bitcoin can be breaking out next. So that is something I'm keeping a very strong eye for. And also, I think people are getting excited about cryptocurrency in general. They're investing more in altcoins, and when people start taking altcoin trades, you know that they think the market might be pushing up. So for me, guys, I'm quite excited about Ethereum because I'm in an Ethereum long. When Ethereum pushed up above the daily 200 moving average, held it and moving up, I think it is looking really good. The next resistance level, I think, would be, if it can break above, I think it'd be 190 to 200. I think that will be sort of the target. And as Ethereum is broken out, I'm tempted to say BTC can be breaking out as well. So we need to keep an eye out for that. My favorite chart. So why am I bullish on altcoins at the moment? Because Ethereum BTC chart has just done this today. Ethereum BTC chart has had a huge breakout. I wasn't trading today as much because I've been out this week, but this is so good to see. Huge breakout consolidation, and then it breaks down. So this is really good to see. And when Ethereum breaks out, guys, when Ethereum breaks out, altcoins do well. One of the charts I'm going to share with you now is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And look at what's happened here. It's breaking support, the Bitcoin's dominance chart. It's in a downtrend, is breaking support. So Bitcoin dominance can decrease, and by that I mean when Bitcoin dominance decreases, people are buying more altcoins. So this is very bullish for altcoins, guys. Altcoins got hammered earlier this year and last year. It's been a massive uptrend. We've been a very bad market for altcoins, and now it's looking like it could be breaking down. If it stays below this red zone, guys, I think altcoins can run. I'm gonna make a video about this because this is really interesting to see. Awesome. Yeah, that's how I like to trade. I usually like to take some off. So I'm really excited about this Ethereum BTC chart. Litecoin has been the craziest bull again. It keeps happening, guys. We've seen it happen last year when Litecoin broke out first, and then we saw Bitcoin break out, and Litecoin is doing the same thing. It's been just an absolute bull. I sold some at double top at 60. Maybe I should have got back in again. But yeah, it's been an absolute crazy bull. For me, the next resistance is looking like to the 80 to range to 50% of the Fibonacci level. One hasn't pumped yet. Ont hasn't pumped yet. Yeah, I've been quite difficult with Ont. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'll share another chart with you. So yeah, I think the next resistance would be around this zone for 78 to 85 level for Litecoin. If you guys are interested, maybe take some profit there. If you're looking to buy, wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback to maybe 60 to 65 zone. I'll look to buy a pullback there. The thing is, you don't know if it's going to be a bull market or not, so you have to be careful. You have to be taking profits at, understand your risk and reward, and that's why you need to understand what you're doing. Because if you're just if your stop is 20% away and your profit's 10% away, you're not going to make money. You need to have a real strategy to know exactly when to take profit and to exit. So will Litecoin outperform Bitcoin? This bottoming pattern is really good to see in Litecoin. We saw something similar here, and then it ran up. That was early last year when Litecoin was a crazy coin. Went up 200%. It's doing something again. It's up about 40%. I think it will consolidate here, and then it might take a move up. So I will definitely keep an eye out for Litecoin. I'm not a huge Litecoin bull fundamentally. If you guys remember that, I used to love Litecoin, but at the moment I'm not such a huge fan of Litecoin fundamentally, just because of how the market has been going. I do like what they're doing with fungibility, but fundamentally I don't like how did that work for you in 2017 and in 2018 when they dropped 90%? I like to stick to strategy. I do trade sometimes longer term, like the Cardano breakout, which I'll share with you. But I mainly trade quick time because that's where my edge is. That's where I know I'll make money. So XRP, I know a few people ask for XRP, is one of their favorite coins. XRP is like a monster. If it can close above the red zone. If you look at high time frame, guys, again, I mean, I'm not upgraded. There's hundreds of YouTube channel that will hundreds of YouTube channel that says XRP to the moon, XRP to $1,000 and all of that. But for me, I love trading XRP. I like what they're doing, and if they can achieve it, great. But XRP is looking to break above this red Fibonacci zone and the 236 Fibonacci zone. If XRP can close above it, this is a time to buy. I mean, I said I was going to buy at 1272 and I was going to buy at 1618. If it came here, I would have bought a lot. I bought some here. If it closed above it, we might not get the dip below 20 cents. We might not get it if it can close above it. That's just my thoughts, guys. We'll get a pullback, but we might not get a pullback down to that. I'll be wrong if it can't close above and stay above this red zone. If it drops back below, then I'm wrong, and that's trading. I don't say I have an exit strategy. If it doesn't work that way, I'll take my loss and I'll use my money better for the next one. So we have to be very careful. But XRP is looking good, like I've said, especially if it can close above the red zone. And XRP BTC is not looking bad as well. But if you really like XRP and this is not a bad time to buy, maybe the stop below. And I'm gonna look to buy more XRP. I've bought some here, sold at this red zone. Still own some with stop. I think my stop's at 21 or 22 cents. And yes, we'll see if we can carry on. I think it can really push up to the 30s. You can see that it couldn't close above the. I think we can easily close around the 30 cents. XRP can be moving into the 30 cents in the next couple of months. We'll see how that play out. The XRP BTC chart as well, guys, is putting in a higher low. It pulled back a bit more than I would have liked, but as long as it stays above the red zone, I will be bullish on XRP. Yeah, I don't support Bitcoin Satoshi value at all. I'm quite against it, actually. Yeah, I mean Bitcoin Cash, both of them are just, yeah, I can't stand it. And it affects me as well because I can't trade it. Bitcoin Cash gave us some really good setups, but just because I don't like Bitcoin Cash at all, I didn't really take those trades. So I need to probably improve on that and trade my strategy rather than trying to trade with my feelings and emotions. And this last week, the video I released was on um, emotions and psychology, because you can have the best strategy, you might be trading for a while, but unless you understand psychology of trading, you're not going to make money. So this is such an important video. Once you go through the course, I want you guys to watch this and can learn how to manage your emotions better. So that's XRP, guys. If XRP trades above this red zone, I will be very happy with my XRP trade. BNB, I mean, if BNB, you could look to buy it now or look to buy it when it breaks out above, but I like to own some BNB. It's one of the few coins that I actually own. You know that I don't really hodl many coins, but BNB is one that I do. Watch my top 10 videos. I explain why I like BNB in a balanced crypto portfolio. But I think BNB, it could be forming in a bottoming pattern, and I'd love it to do something similar to like what ADA has done, something similar here, and then has a big breakout above. The price can never be too high. So I mean, people are saying, oh, what if you're bullish on Bitcoin, why don't you buy now? I think if I buy above this red zone, the probability would be higher, or I buy at a pullback, my risk would be lower. So I'm trying to do one of those strategies. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I need to trade with less emotions. If a coin has a good setup. So let's have a look at Bitcoin Cash. I think it was mainly Bitcoin Cash Satoshi Vision that ran harder. It broke into new highs there, and there was an opportunity to get about 50% within a day, I think it was. And then it pulled back to the daily moving average. Then it had another 40%. So yeah, that's a good point. That is a really good point. I'll actually keep that in mind. So look at BCH chart. Yeah, BCH chart is looking really good. Satoshi Vision chart is a bit crazy, that coin. That could be a monthly trend change if it breaks above there. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's at 618 resistance now, but yeah, it is looking good. ADA, so come on ADA, I love ADA. This is probably one of my highest probability coin. Some of the trades I take on this works really well. And again, recommend you go watch these YouTube videos. I made about a week ago about Cardano, and it's only broken out this week. I've made a video recently about how high it can go. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate, guys, if you can smash that like button. Again, I do this all for free. I have got an educational course that you can check it out for the price you pay. I think it's really good. But all this YouTube stuff I share with you, you can learn so much about my trading strategy and how I trade. So I really appreciate if you can smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And thank you, Wayne, for the shout out as well. So this is what I'm looking at for ADA, guys. ADA had a really good bottoming pattern. I think I got in here. Bought some here as well because I thought you could have a breakout there. I think I took a loss there because it didn't break out. We got the breakout here, and it's up from January. It's up about 55%. And the trade setup that I shared, let me actually explain to you. I recommend you go watch that video, the Cardano video. I explain it in a bit more detail. Can't find it now. That's always the case. So this is when we got in. And we were up about 21%, and then I took 1/3 off, and I look to take some off at this red resistance. If it breaks out above, I'll probably hodl. And my crazy predictions was, I think you have to go watch that video. It could be going up to the 10 cents level soon if it can break above the next resistance level. I think it will probably slow down here. That's why I'll take profit, and you could look to add again. But I shared the exact trading strategy on that one. So if you're not in ADA, ADA might be setting up for a nice quick trade. So I might take a... Thank you, Barnaby, I appreciate that. So I might do some live trading here. So it's at the hourly 20 moving average. 15-minute is sold, is over, it's not oversold, almost oversold. It's got sort of this sort of pattern which it can break out of. So yeah, I mean, I might take a trade here. See if it breaks out above there. Because people say I've not taken a live trade in a while, so yeah, I'll do some live trading here. So yeah, see, I think this Cardano can give us a nice trade opportunity, so I'll probably look to take a breakout of there. Have stop below there, target there. Oops. Sort of one-to-one sort of trade. Let's see if it sets up. The Coinbase, I don't know what's wrong with Coinbase. Coinbase has been fine for me. I've had no issues with Coinbase. Live bitmex 100x. I don't do 100x. I've not actually done a lot of Bitcoin scalping on bitmex. I used to do it a lot more back then. I wanted to make a YouTube live stream once of but I'm not sure if I'll do it. Yeah, thank you, Raf Rakani. If you enjoy it, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification button. And I appreciate you joining our stream today. So this is what I'm looking at. I think this is looking really good, and I do like ADA for long term as well. And I'm already in this, so I'm probably not going to take this trade. But you can see that my strategy of 4-hour pullbacks and hourly pullbacks, how they work. And the reason I'm interested in this one is it's pulling back to the hourly moving average. It's trying to close below, which I don't like. I prefer it here. So this was a perfect trade setup using my strategy. Pull back to hourly moving average. Green candle. I'd enter there. Nice trade. So that would have been my perfect trade. But this one is not looking too bad. XLM, I've not really traded XLM as much. But yeah, XLM is breaking out, guys. Wow. Daily moving average. Boom, XLM is off. That's why, I mean, as someone said, there's too many coins. The Feds took over. Yeah, Feds take over everything, don't they? So yeah, I mean, I might take an XLM trade as well. And we review these trades next week as well. I'm not just saying that. We review it, see if they work or if they don't work. So yeah, pull back to 618 if you're looking to enter XLM would be around here. And if you're wondering my trading strategy, I'll leave the links. I'll talk about the group in a bit more detail of what I offer and what I do. But if you're interested in learning my trading strategy, I'll leave the links below for you to find out more. So last month I'm doing this, so you might want to check it out. Next, after that, I'll be starting my own group, so you won't have access to this course, but I will be doing a Facebook group, Telegram, Messenger, where we can talk, and I'll be there live. So that is my sort of trade setup in XLM. If you're interested. EOS has been really good. We are in EOS from 400. I gave a trade signal a while back in EOS around the 400 level, and it has been a really good trade. I've taken some off at, I think I took some off here, about 10%. And then if you're not in EOS, wait for a breakout above this. The reason why I was so interested in EOS and ADA was this basing pattern. I might make a video on basing patterns. We see this happen so many times, and they can have a good breakout. EOS is at, there's some resistance here. Yeah, if you look at it, EOS is looking bullish. EOS is very bullish. I'll have to agree with you there, my friend. You can have a really big move up. Theta, probably not the best one to look at. It can hit. I mean, it's still good if you buy it with stop below here. If you love Theta from a project point of view, but it's not the great. Is it? I'm not too sure. Speak of UK IRS are trying to introduce new analytics. I'll read the comment out. So someone's comment. I know some people watch it on big screen and the full screen on their phones, and they can't read the comments. So someone just commented, speaking of the tax, the UK IRS are trying to introduce new analytics software to make sure people are paying taxes on crypto. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a positive step. I know people say it's negative, but the feds are going to get their tax. They always do. That's why, I mean, I love decentralization, but I mean, I don't personally know too much about democracy and politics to comment, but they always find a way to take our money. They always take our money. RVN, I mean, RVN, I've bought it so many times here and selling it for profits. It always works. I mean, if it comes back to this red zone, look to buy it. Have your stop loss below. That would be a good trade. Anyone can look to trade a simple trade strategy of trying to buy support. Someone asked for Zcash and 0x. I'll have a quick look at those two whilst I carry on with these. Wow, so yeah, very good Zcash. I wouldn't buy here. If I was you, I'd probably look to sell here. But if it breaks out above that red zone, you could look to buy. Or if you're in this, you could have your stop loss. Maybe it's a bit difficult trying to. Your best stop would be sort of 5943. Or you can have your maybe 6,000. You could have your stop. But yeah, Zcash is looking good. It's very bullish. Nice basing pattern and big move up. So two more, I'll look at ZRX and then Doge. Yeah, I forgot to look at Doge. I'm going to have a quick look at Doge for you. Look at ZRX BTC. It's not as good as some of the other coins we've seen. It's not really done much. It's below the daily 20 moving average. So I'm not going to be as huge on this as I would have for other coins. Yeah, let's have a look at Doge. I missed that comment where someone said it was a buy zone. I'm not sure what buy zone you mentioned. So Doge, I mean, I've talked about this in a few of my live streams. So Doge seems to have pumped from this zone since back in 2014. Doge has never gone below this zone. And every time it comes to this zone, it pumps once, twice, three, four, five, six. And those are a bit higher. And then even here, it had a pump. I was actually in this trade as well. I got like 30% in that trade. So you can see how Doge seems to always just pump. And that would be my strategy. That's another good way of doing it. Buy Doge when the memes are hard. They seem to work quite well. So you could use that strategy as well, my friend, if you're interested. Right, so let's carry on with the stream. Yes, ICX is on my list. I'll have a look at ICX. So that was RVN. BAT is a coin that I like, but it's not really looking as good on from a trading point of view. I'm waiting for a move above in BAT. So it is getting into a tight consolidation zone. Sometimes I do play these consolidation zones. I'll wait for a break above. I already own BAT because I really like BAT fundamentally. I think it's one of the best coins for fundamentally. So I do own it. So I'm not shilling it saying buy BAT because I own it. But I do really like BAT. But from a technical analysis point of view, I'm not really looking to take any trades. BAT was one of the better coins that I traded. I think I bought it at the breakout of there, and this was a very, very huge one. I shared the exact signals for this one as well. So let's have a look at Neo. Yeah, Neo's holding support, isn't it? Neo is really holding support well, and it has broken out today. I don't know if anyone took that trade. Nice breakout for Neo today. Yeah, Brave Browser. I've tried Brave Browser as well. It's really nice. I love. They're actually doing something. They've actually got a working product. They've got customers. It's not like every other cryptocurrency where they just make claims and we don't see anything. So I really like a BAT. So that's Neo. Where's ICX? ICX should be here. Let me add ICX just below Ontology. So Ontology is looking okay. It seems to be trying to break out. So I was disappointed in Ontology. I owned some Ontology here. My stop was below here, but cut my position to. But Ontology is looking better now. Sort of a cup and handle pattern. I'd look to trade this as well. That's what I said. I mean, today's BAT is a mustard. Don't know what that means. This is trying to break out. This looks really good, Ontology. A perfect trade setup. Pullback to moving average, boom, move up. That is exactly what I teach, and it worked out really, really well. You could have made about 8% move on that one. It's a bit high risk to buy it now, but you could look to buy a breakout here as well. Jokes, guys. So yeah, I mean, I look to buy Ontology as well. It's at resistance, but yeah, I definitely look to buy a breakout. It's a really good mustard. ICX, I know a few people have requested ICX, and ICX has been a monster this year, hasn't it? I sold way too early. That's my game. I sell too early all the time. You can see the hourly support levels have never been broken. It looks like it's gone a bit parabolic now, so I probably wouldn't look to buy at the moment. I would look to buy a 4-hour pullback, sort of 2,000, 3,000 zone. Yeah, BAT is horrible. My coronavirus, man, is horrible. Especially if coronavirus finds its way to somewhere like Africa or Asia, where the medical system isn't as good. It can be huge. It can be so bad. So Yeah, it's not great, guys. In the Western world, we are managing it better, I suppose. But some parts of the world, if it gets there, I don't know how many people will die. So it's horrible. It's affecting the markets as well. We've had the worst. First time a big support level has been broken on the S&P 500. So we've not really seen this much red candles in S&P 500 in years. So it's really sad to see. It'll affect stock markets. Great, it's going great for my gold trade. If you guys follow my Facebook, I've been quite active on Facebook, so check that out. I do like gold quite a lot. I think there might be a bit of a pullback, but the gold trades are going really well. I've been sharing them on. I think I've posted them on YouTube as well, not just Facebook. They have been working really really well. Recently it is looking like that. Yeah, gold is on steroids, my friend. Gold is. I'd buy some gold because stock market is so extended, and with Iran and America and now coronavirus, I'm very very bullish on gold. And from what I found is Bitcoin is not been a risk off. It's not been a safe haven. It's been more mainly correlated to S&P 500. When stock market is going up, Bitcoin's going up. But lately, Bitcoin has been acting a bit more like gold. I mean, I shared a chart with you guys on Facebook and Twitter a while back, where I shared with you how Bitcoin and gold look like the charts, and gold could be leading Bitcoin if you look at how gold has broken out from that channel after years. It was stuck in that consolidation for years. So it's been consolidating for 2015, and then when it did break out, guys, it's just been huge. Gold has been moving up like crazy. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't trading back in 2009, but from my research as well, I've seen how gold acted. So I do a lot of study where I go back where I go back and actually check the charts of what happened. This is how I get better, guys. I've studied the Bitcoin chart so many times. I can't explain to you. I probably know how the chart works from back in 2014. Same with gold. I've studied how gold reacted in 2009, how stock market acted in 2009. So it's really important to do your studies. I hope you guys enjoy this as well. I'm quite. I think euro could have a move up as well. It's had a big up day on the weekly. We ended the day very very strong euro, so I'll probably be looking to trade euro as well. Maybe look to buy a pullback. I probably couldn't do it from 2014, but from 2017 I probably could. Obviously, it had a huge move up. It broke down. Then it was holding the 618, holding the 618, holding the 618. It spiked and then dropped hard, broke that support level. Had some moves up, and then it was having that basing pattern, and then it broke out again, and it like ran up to the 14Ks. So yeah, I could actually draw it. Right, so let me get back to the stream. So I've done ICX, Algo, someone asked for Algo. Daily streams, yes, I will be doing it, mate. So the educational group at the moment, I'm using Patreon, which isn't the best platform where you guys can't share your trades. So I'm gonna be creating a Facebook and a Telegram group where I will be doing live streams and live commenting, and you guys can interact as well with the Telegram messenger. So that will be launching maybe next month. In the middle of the month, I'm planning to launch it. I'll leave the links below. If you join this group, you get the full course and you get added to that group for free. So I'll leave the links below if you're interested, mate. So you can join Patreon. I'll add you to my group when I create my own website for free. So people that are part of this group now will get added to that group for free, and we'll work together. And I think people that have taken the course can help me run the group as well. Someone said, oh, if I share trade signals, you have to pay me. and I might do that. So if you guys share trade signals and they work, and you help run the group, I'll pay you guys as well, like a bonus or something, and make it a really good community. So Algo, yeah, Algo's looking good. You can see how many coins have done a higher low and then pushed up. This is so good to see, guys. And I think it would be around the 618 level as well. 618 pullback. That's why I like to buy 618 pullback. Nice push up. Algo is looking good. You know, you could look to buy Algo as well. The hourly pullback if it gets a move up. I've shot quite a few trade signals today, so see how they work. Let's have a go look at ADA. What's ADA doing? ADA is not triggered yet, you know. We need a breakout out of there. ADA is not really doing much. Has XLM done anything? If XLM pulls back there, I'll do some live trading. So yeah, let's carry on. I forgot to do Link. I mean, people love Link. I don't know. Have we got any Chainlink fans here today? I usually get asked to do Chainlink at the start. Right. TRX Tron could be a monster. So we are already in this from the group. I shared a trade signal here. It's already at resistance. If it breaks above this resistance, guys, I would look to buy Tron. Whether you like Justin Sun or not, I personally hate him. I don't like Justin Sun at all. But if it breaks above the red zone and, you know, he can try and pump it like he always does, it can have a huge move up. So yeah, watch out for Tron for a break above 200 zone. This can run really hard, guys. Yes, I knew there would be quite a few Chainlink fans. One, yes, you've asked for one again. I'll have a look at one for you now. I'm assuming it's one chain. It's not doing anything, but if it breaks above the red zone that I pointed out, I think it can have a move up. It's not looking too bad. So at the 618, yeah, if VChain gets above the red moving average, you could look to take some trades. Let's have a look at what 1BTC is doing. Whoa. That's why you can't trade all coins. I mean, this is such a good, like, you can see double bottom at support level, RSI divergence, which is one of my favorite trading ways I trade. I've just got an hour long, I think I've got a 20-minute video on YouTube as well on RSI. Yes, I will do. Chainlink is one of the most popular coins. I will take a detailed look on Chainlink. So yeah, you can see, boom. I don't know if anyone took that trade. So that's why in the group, if I'm not trading it, someone else, if they see something pumping, can share it with the group and we can all make profit from it. So if you see the setup as well, breakout, pull back to the hourly moving average, you'd look to buy it here and it goes up. So I'm seeing the same pattern with so many different coins. Matic has had a breakout as well today. I'll actually look to buy Matic, because Matic can run hard. I'd look to buy the 236 level, slightly lower. Yeah, I'm going to share a trade signal for Matic. It looks quite good. See, they're not really doing much. Fetch. Yeah, they're not doing much. So yeah, Link. So I'm already in Link. I took the breakout here. I sold half off. I'm still in Link with stop below. If you're not in Link, you might want to see a breakout above the red zone. If not, if you buy it here, have your stop. It's going to be too much of a wider stop. I would like a breakout above 31,000 for Chainlink, when I can confidently start to look to buy Chainlink. I'll have a look at Chainlink. Tether USD chart. I know a few people trade against them. So you know, Chainlink is at resistance. Maybe I should exit and look to rebuy. But you know, trading other markets is quite difficult to keep an eye out for it. So when I posted this trade signal, my target was sort of the $3 level, and people sell at $3 level. You can see People selling at $3 level. Psychological levels work quite well, and people are selling at the red zone. So yes, I mean, I would probably wait for a breakout above 325. If Chainlink breaks out above 325, I'll probably look to buy more. Maybe I should exit Chainlink and buy more once it gets above the $325 level. ICX, what's ICX doing? Yeah, we looked at ICX, guys. ICX is absolutely going crazy. It's too parabolic. It can't. It's gonna be a pullback. Well, we've not seen a move like that in ICX. For me, I would avoid ICX because when something goes too far crazy like this, I don't like to buy it. What I would like to see ICX do before I buy it is have like some support and then break out again to do a trend change. Ethereum, yes, I'm in Ethereum, and the main reason why I like Ethereum is obviously it has a breakout today, and also Ethereum BTC chart had a breakout today above the daily 200 moving average. This is so exciting. This is really, really exciting news, guys. I can't tell you how excited I am that Ethereum BTC has done that. We have not gotten above the daily moving average since last year, really. We've not since mid last year. We tried, I wouldn't call that. So we've not really got an above the daily 200 moving average properly since like back in April. We've had a couple of goes, but we broke down below, and it's trying again. So yeah, this is really bullish for. This is really, really bullish, guys. Weekly for Ethereum. Yeah, closing above the 20 moving average. It's looking really good. I like Ethereum. ICX is 0% scam. Yeah, could be. I've not followed it fundamentally as much. I used to follow it a lot, but I've not been following it as much. Yeah, it's definitely a mini altcoin season. TRX can be going up. Where's TRX gone? So I'm in TRX. I'll be honest with you. You can see exactly where I entered at the break here. I took half off. If it breaks above the red zone, I'll love to buy. I've already looked at Chainlink. If you scroll back, you'll see my analysis on Chainlink. So that is my thoughts, guys. If you guys got any questions, it's almost been an hour-long video again. I really enjoy doing these. I'll try and do them every week. I'll do them next Sunday. Yeah, I'll do it next Sunday as well. I'm not actually sure. I'm going Barcelona next weekend, so if I'm back Sunday, I think I'm flying back Sunday morning, so I might be able to do one. I'll see if I can do it Sunday. If not, I might do it on like a random day, like Tuesday, similar sort of time. So any questions, guys? I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll talk a bit about the group, so I'll leave the links below if you want to join it. So this is a live course that I ran from last year, so I explain my full trading strategy with psychology, trading view basics, support and resistance from everything. So this is a full crypto course that I've taken through, and this is the last month I'm running this group, and I'm be looking to launch my website, and people that have taken the course will be added to my group for free. So if you're interested in joining, join this group. You'll get added to my group later this month for free. That group I'll be doing live streams, guys, signals, and there'll be a Facebook group, there'll be Facebook live streams, there'll be Telegram. So I'm really looking forward to this group. So if you're interested, guys, I'll leave the links below to get the full course, and I can't wait to launch the group as well. I've been working on it for a long time now. I've been really busy with my own trading and obviously updating YouTube and stuff, so I've not had a chance, but I've finally got it around it. If everything works, I should be able to launch it mid-February to end of February time, and I'll definitely add you guys to it. If you guys are already part of this group, you'll be added to that group for free. I'll definitely run that group for 3 months. It's a big commitment from me, so I want to commit slowly. So I'll commit for 3 months, and then if it works, if we're enjoying it, might take a month break and then start it again. We'll see how it goes. But when I start this group mid to end February, I will definitely commit to doing it for 3 months. I'll deliver this course. I said I was going to deliver it, and I'll I'll look to do the same on this one. So a secret strategy, if you say secret signal, I'd say ADA. Yeah, agree with you 100%. Let's end the video on that. 90% alts a scam. I don't care. I just want to earn satoshis and then dump it. That is literally how I look at altcoins. And there are altcoins that I like, but very far and very very few. If they deliver it, I love cryptocurrency. I love altcoins. I love blockchain and what it can do. But most coins, like look at Tron, they just make crazy claims, making partnerships, announcement of paying a lot of money to have dinner with Warren Buffett. We want them to deliver, make stuff, do bits, like help people solve a real world problem. That's what you want to see. If coins are doing, I think BAT is trying to do similar. ADA is making claims, but usually, guys, I don't think it is as good. ADA, let's see what ADA does. I'll look at ADA. Yeah, that could be. So ADA, we've been in ADA for a while, so I posted the ADA video, ADA signal on the 27th, 21st. So we've been ADA for almost a couple of weeks now, and I tried to provide some signals, but longer swing trade signals, you only get few of them. If you're day trade, you'll get a lot more trades, and I don't recommend people start day trading unless they have a strategy or they've learned for a while. You shouldn't just get into it straight away. Anyways, I've been carrying for a while. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Again, if you guys enjoy it, I love if you guys can subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, and smash that like button. That's all I ask from you guys. It doesn't hurt you, it doesn't cost you anything, but I'd really appreciate if you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button. And if you want to share this video with someone in cryptocurrency, help someone out posting, in Facebook or Reddit groups, it really, really means a lot to me. So thank you very much, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week with the next crypto live stream and videos throughout the week. So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.